The public record is already forming. Mistral looks for the second movement beneath the first. First, inside the gathering pressure, the military supply chain reveals how quickly ordinary protection can weaken. The first vision rises from war and iron. A strike has answered a strike across Europe. Russian strikes on Ukraine killed 2, officials say, a day after deadly attack on mall. The answering blow is already gathering in silence. VAR is often loudest just before the calculation turns quiet. The report has named the disturbance. The next movement matters more than the original noise. Across Europe, the consequence is beginning to choose a direction. Civilian damage, military calculation, and diplomatic patience are now tied together. Before the week turns, watch retaliation signals, oil prices, and missile alerts. Second, the answering blow carries consequence into the next hour. The second omen enters through war and iron. Money has begun to tremble before the speech is finished across the Middle East. How Israel is expanding settlements in drive to reshape West Bank. Behind the trade, confidence is less certain than the screen appears. The market is not panicking, it is rehearsing panic. The immediate disturbance has been named. The deeper warning enters ordinary systems. Across the Middle East, the consequence is beginning to choose a direction. Prices may move faster than leaders can explain them. Before this month settles, watch bank liquidity, central bank language, and credit conditions. Third, the contested corridor places the wider system under a colder light. The third vision rises from war and iron. Money has begun to tremble before the speech is finished across the wider world. Palestinian teen shot and killed in West Bank attack. United Nations responds. Behind the trade, confidence is less certain than the screen appears. The market is not panicking. It is rehearsing panic. The first meaning has been offered. The public story gives way to strain. The sign over the wider world is not finished. The numbers will look orderly until trust starts leaving. Before this month settles, the truth will show itself through central bank language, bond markets, and bank liquidity. Fourth, the electricity network makes the hidden weakness visible. The fourth prophecy gathers around money and trembling markets. Money has begun to tremble before the speech is finished across North America. The United States debt tops $40, Americans left with the bill. Behind the trade, confidence is less certain than the screen appears. The market is not panicking. It is rehearsing panic. The public account has shown the wound. The hidden account is written through delayed effects. For North America, the warning is sharper now. Prices may move faster than leaders can explain them. Over the next few weeks, the signs to watch are bank liquidity, central bank language, and household prices. Fifth, the storm path gathers behind the visible event. The fifth warning comes through heat, bodies, and strained systems. What to do when wildfires trigger trauma. Across Europe, the accumulating heat is turning resilience from a promise into a practical test. The cumulative strain will become visible in emergency medicine, power demand, and local water limits, while vulnerable households carry the greatest burden. The report has reached its final sentence. The next evidence will come from the weakest point. Across Europe, the next warning will come from pressure on essential systems. Watch hospital admissions, power reserves, dry ground, shelter demand, and the timing of public warnings. The world has given 5 signals. Keep watch now for the answers. The last warning has entered the record. The next chapter belongs to reaction.